either way, that just reminded me. But those burning gray aliens. Were you ever into aliens when you were a kid? Because I was.
It's terrifying.
It isn't
like by James Cameron. Aliens.
What the hell?
Oh my! Vexx didn't want to live anymore. He just couldn't take it anymore.
Understandable, little bro.
No. I'm talking about just aliens, like UFOs, Roswell incident,
Shit,
those encounters, those Flatwood monster fuckers.
No, see, the thing is that as a kid, me and my dad had fucking nothing to talk about. So one of the first fucking things that we started talking about, I remember sitting in with him in the car and just asking, "Hey, Dad, do you believe in fucking Bigfoot?"
Do you believe in fucking Bigfoot? And he looks you dead down. He puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, "Yes, I do." How do you think you came into this world?
World of possibilities. It was very, very key in the moment of my own development of understanding that you could fuck a Bigfoot. But besides that point, no, for fucking aliens, dude. I actually had we had a fucking experience where me and my dad both saw fucking light in the sky, and we were getting fucking terrified about it. And I was telling him Dad, we gotta call somebody. We gotta call the police and tell them to investigate this. This is fucking insane. And he was he was starting to get scared by it too. And then we slowly realized that it was just a spotlight in the sky hitting a cloud.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we were very close to that. My dad was peering into the window, and I could tell he was getting afraid, and he was wondering who to call for this, and there was just holy shit, and we pulled off our Toyota Tacoma on the grass, and we're just staring at this thing, and a shock of awe and fucking fear, and.
I just love the idea that you're faced with an extraterrestrial force of legit aliens, and your first thought is yo, we gotta call the cops. We gotta call the cops on a fucking alien. What's they gonna do? Are they gonna arrest it?
Gotta call the cops on an alien when he himself is an alien.
Of course he'd know. But
I remember it was the quietest drive home from realizing that it was just a spotlight in the sky. And I remember that he just put on the Bee Gees shortly after, and I was wondering okay, well, guess we're gonna just not talk about this.
We're not gonna talk about what we saw here tonight, son. Spotlight.
My breeze makes me feel fine. Okay, that's not the.
What the fuck is this Mario Party ass minigame?
Yeah.
What is it? I thought you were supposed to be saving your people. How is this gonna save your people?
You have to fight yourself to save your people.
Yeah, you have to fight your
that's
inner
really
demons.
deep.
It's one of those heroic inner trials.
I remember that time in Avengers Infinity War, the greatest movie ever made, where Iron Man had to do a very quick Mario Party minigame because he felt really bad about not defeating Thanos or whatever.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Fuck, I hate Marvel.
Nah, what are you talking about? Marvel's great.
Goated.
Marvel's perfect, actually, if you think about it. That guy died. He had a heart attack.
Yeah. That's what happens if you don't beat the mini games that you have to do.
You just have a heart.
You have
a sniper takes you out.
Yeah. The CIA sniper with the heart attack gun.
Hey, but I won't get political.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to get political either, but all
I
I'm
don't
saying is that I'm pretty sure this is what happens when you have ego death.
Dude, I think I almost
actual
experienced ego death one time. I don't mean to derail from the Marvel conversation because we will come back to that. Because I want your opinions on Marvel, Johnny. But here's another opinion that I want from you, Johnny, my precious Johnny. Have you ever experienced ego death?
No, what's that?
Would you like to?
Are you gonna induce that?
It's kind of like when you do. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian. But
You're wrong.
should I call you Brian or should I call you Dunks?
You can call me whatever you like. You can call me sexy.
For your internet persona, because I personally don't know.
You can call me sexy if you want.
Excuse me, Rick Swayze.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, you call me fucking Rick Swayze. No one's going to know my real name, that is motherfucker.
Yeah,
but no.
Rick.
So anyway, ego death. Explain or correct me if I'm wrong, but ego death is when you, huh?
No, never mind, never mind.
Oh, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're wrong. Um, it's when you take like psychedelics or something like that, LSD or just some sort of drug, ayahuasca, and you get to a point where you get so high that you kind of your ego kind of like stops existing. Like you just like stop with the whole like associating yourself as a person thing, and
Yeah.
you start like being one with everything. Like you stop viewing yourself as a human being with like a personality and
So,
stuff.
so I can go ahead and attest to this. Yeah, I've experienced that before. So when I was,
That was beautiful, by the way.
it was very a beautiful time because
We should
it
do that
really
again.
honestly, I would not mind. I would not.
We should
mind.
do that
We
before we
should-
play
but
the Pirates
as long as I'm-
playthrough.
As long as I'm safe with company, because I was not safe with myself.
You
Uh,
you were safe with me. What are you talking about?
Dude,
It's a
it
very
took
safe
me
moment in
an
time.
eternity. No, you don't understand. Okay, let me get to it. So,
Okay.
because you only know that part of the story at least a lot more. So I was on my own since I took those things around roughly. I fucking went on a fucking trip because I was. It was probably around 11 where it was when I realized like, oh fuck, I took this. Wait, should
So
I
you-
call a doctor? Should I call a doctor? Am I gonna be okay?
So you popped
been-
it and
it's been-
forgot about it?
No, because I was doing a online lesson for
Oh.
school, and then it like hit me, where it was just like I finished the class for the day, and I was like, it was around like 10:30,
Mhm.
and I was like thinking to myself like, holy shit, like this is also very fucking cool, fucking whatever like skeleton that is.
Skeletons
Yeah.
are always pretty cool.
But
And
no, fucking
Mhm.
hell, dude, like it was like. I realized that I took the drugs, right? And I was like thinking to myself, like, okay, well, it can't be that bad. And then I remember like turning around in my chair, and I have it suddenly became 6 o'clock, and in that expanse of time, I was just like dormant, like. Like I think back to like fucking Halo 3 with fucking Cortana being left on the fucking ship while Master Chief was asleep. It was that kind of bullshit where it was just like left to my thoughts,
Oh,
and I was
no.
just kind of on the outside I was like drooling because I had like a whole fucking
Fuck.
like puddle of drool on my fucking
the fuck?
shorts.
What the fuck? What? Okay.
Those were not
I was
weed
thinking
gummies.
I was thinking about a lot of things, and I had just left the TV on with a fucking Netflix show, and it had like 3 fucking seasons. I started at the first season. I was already at the fucking end of the season and getting suggestions for the end of the season.
hell?
Yeah, and I have no recollection of that. The only thing that I know of in that expanse of time from like or was just me thinking about a lot.
What was the milligram? How many milligrams was that? Because
all I know,
Zoink scoop.
dude,
I
all
don't
I
think
know,
this is weed.
all I know is that it's clementine flavored. That's all I know. And I picked that
Clementine
because
flavored.
it was
Regrets.
clementine flavored because I was
Regrets.
thinking like, you know what, I went to I want to stay within the theme, even though that was
Honestly, with-
fucking like got the fuck.
I want to stay within the theme, he says.
Yeah,
The theme of drugs.
Yeah.
but
Popping
I'm pretty sure I
perkies.
used 100% of my brain that day.
Isn't that like a myth? Don't we always use 100% of our brains? Like humans
I
would be
think-
really like incapacitated 24/7 if we didn't, right?
I think we do use 100% of our brains, but like,
Oh shit! I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss.
but that movie Lucy Toosey really fucked it up and introduced that myth into the world. I mean, I don't mind the myth. It's cool. It's a fun little myth, but
It's a fun little anecdote. I wish
Just
we went
wondering
back to
who's
the
from
four.
actually there.
Huh?
What's up?
You pissing?
Oh, just put that shit on speakerphone.
Yeah, seriously. I want to hear you fucking fried chicken in there, bro.
I love it. I love the terminology. I've heard that before. It's good.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, it was good. Perfect descriptor.
It is a perfect description because you think about it and you're like, damn, that actually is kind of true.
That do be kind of what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, how do I get to the other side here? Because I bet you there's probably like another thing that I have to like swim into. I don't know.
Your little Vexx is gonna drown, dude.
Oh, dude, don't worry about it. There's air bubbles.
Oh, thank God. Just like in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've learned everything I need to know from a video game about how to swim.
You know you can file your taxes in a video game now, right?
I thought they took that off of Steam. You talking about the anime dating sim
I
thing?
sure fucking hope not.
Otherwise, how are we gonna not figure out how to do our taxes? I mean, I don't want to do my taxes anyways, but...
Sorry, I had to step away from the mic for a second.
You're all good.
My face was getting so oily that the oil was going into my eyes, and I had to clean myself.
Oh, that's tasty. Tasteful.
I got gamer grease.
You'd be a pro Smash player in no time with that mentality.
Oh.
I seriously don't know where to go in here. It's all...
It's a level designed to. Oh, what about that giant spinning thing?
I'm supposed to like collect all of them, I think, because I like swam through it
Ah.
earlier. And...
Damn.
Damn, not here. Can't wait till we play Shadow.
Shadow the Horge.
Here
That game is gonna fucking slap my dick off.
Have you ever played it or seen it played at least?
I know that the intro theme is one of the hardest songs I've ever heard in my whole life.
Yeah, it goes pretty fucking nuts. The only thing comparable to it is like City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2.
I probably have heard that before. It's probably like the most iconic one that I have heard. I just don't know the name of it.
Oh Jesus!
What?
That shark just ate my ass.
Oh, God damn it! Hate water enemies. I hate the water. Oh fuck me! This is disgusting. I hate that.
Disgusting creatures. Oh, but yeah, we definitely did when we do the Pirates playthrough, definitely need to get everybody together and get drunk. I think you will enjoy it more than anything else because Assassin's Creed stole from it so hard. Also, it's not based off of the movie in any sense other than it's the curse from the first movie. That's it.
There's a Pirates video game?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And it's like actually the best RPG I've ever played, aside from Morrowind.
No Did you ever play the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, actually, surprisingly.
Back in the day, back in like 2007 or 6 or whatever, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean fucking MMO. I'm gonna look it up. Pirates Caribbean MMO.
It's probably.
It was called Pirates. It was called Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
Is Jack Sparrow in it?
He was an NPC. He was the first NPC you talked to actually,
Holy
because
shit.
they stole from Todd Howard, and you have to create your character in a jail cell. And
yes.
and yeah, it was just like I remember that game because like it was like it was marketed. Oh my fucking lord, marketed. It was marketed very heavily. It was in like commercials, and it was at that time when everyone wanted to be in an MMO for some reason.
Yeah. What great days. You had Wizard 101, Fliff,
Oh, dude, fucking Wizard 101.
Trying to think what else. Toontown. Toontown was a thing.
Toontown went so fucking hard. What else? There was Pirates 101.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, I do remember that.
Oh fuck my fucking nose. Yeah, there was a lot of MMOs. I think they were all just trying to capitalize off the World of Warcraft hype.
Yeah, they all saw that World of Warcraft was booming.
But so yeah, I'm looking at the wiki, and it says that the game was first announced by Walt Disney Company in April 2005, and was originally meant to coincide with the release of Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest, but its release was pushed back, and then it was officially released in October 2007, and it was closed in 2013.
That
Fuck.
lasted a pretty long time, actually.
Oh god. Yeah, we were just talking about Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Johnny, did you ever play that game?
No, I've heard of it, and I never played it.
I think this game gave me the fear of the ocean that I have today. Because I really don't like the ocean. I really hate that shit.
I mean,
I don't like telling you because I know you motherfucker. You're gonna send me pictures of ocean stuff. It's gonna terrify me and piss my pants. But no, yeah.
and then I'm gonna have to break into his house and steal his pissed underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking terrifying for the amount of shit that's in there, and the amount of shit that we don't know what's in there. Like, for the fucking fact that you have life forms that are able to go ahead and live in fucking unlivable fucking pressures, like in the fucking deep ocean.
In the very bottom, yeah.
Yeah. Next to a fucking.
Johnny, what's your take on deep sea giganticism?
I don't even want to think about that, man.
How do you think that? What
Dude,
do you think that's caused?
The topic that I haven't
Pressure.
really like heard or actually even fucking know much about, but I wouldn't unrule it.
What is it?
I just said I don't know what it is.
Oh. Well, I mean,
asked
it's
what
just
your
because it's like
opinion on
pressure,
it.
right?
Yeah.
They just they have to be bigger to compensate for the pressure. Right?
Say
Right.
what?
He drowned.
I said they have to be bigger to compensate for the pressure.
Yeah, they would have to be. So that's why you've been seeing like fucking strange ass things on fucking camera that nobody fucking understands or is able to film.
I don't even want to fucking think about that. 'Cause that shit makes
Indescribable horrors.
that shit makes my dick pulsate, bro. And I don't like that. Frightens me.
I like
But,
I like thalassophobia. It's like what do you call that when something is like, it's almost like a train wreck type setting where it's like something just like kind of mortifies you, but it in a really good way. Like you just keep or just consistently
You're
curious.
You're transfixed on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like
It's like you just can't look away.
yeah, like deep sea giganticism and more specifically like thalassophobia.
That's why I'll never play that one game,
Subnautica.
Subnautica. Yeah, I cannot go around the starting area. I'm like legit fucking horrified of that shit. I went to the beach yesterday, and I was swimming. Oh god, I was swimming, and there was a giant wave coming at me, and I had to like go under the water. And when I went under the water, my fucking mind conjured up literally every scary undersea image I've ever seen. I had to like slap myself to calm down. I was like, fuck, why would my brain do that? Automatically. It was flaw.
Just
But no.
immediately picturing like just great white sharks. You ever see those like video edits where like somebody jumps off a diving board and then they like put like a giant shark in the fucking pool?
Yes. Those are funny edits.